Hey guys, I just finished watching main event 2 minutes ago. It just ended 2 minutes ago. I would show you that it ended 2 minutes ago because, well, you can't really see it, but it says 9:02. And I'm just gonna get right into it. But this main event was just like watching an episode of WWE Superstars, and that means that it's not a good thing. You see, WWE main event was great when it started. Everything was great. You had the World Champion Sheamus. I remember the first episode, one because it wasn't that long ago. But you had the World Heavyweight Champion Sheamus versus the WWE Champion CM Punk, and you go from that to having a Divas match with Layla and Natalya versus Oksana and Alicia Fox. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. And Alicia Fox, I'm just gonna say this right now. It seems like this Alicia Fox shows that they have no idea what they're doing with their Diva division. Let's take a look at it. Oh, 1 week Alicia Fox, you're gonna be face. Oh, now you're gonna be heel. Face, heel. Every 2 weeks it seems like she changes from being a face to a heel. And that's one of the reasons, though, I don't give a crap about our Divas division. 2, it's the reason I don't give a crap about Alicia Fox. And 3, I don't give a crap about the Divas. Don't give a crap about the Divas. Don't give a crap about the Divas. No Divas, no Divas, no Divas, no Divas, no Divas. And it's not me not giving a crap about them. It's WWE not giving a crap about the Divas division. They just use them, and people are superstitious, but they use them like, how can I describe this? Like the showgirls that they used to use them as before the 1920s. That's what WWE uses them. That's what Vince McMahon thinks that they're good for. If I can understand that on an aspect, but come on. Once in a they can still do that because back then you had Lita, then you had Trish Stratus. Victoria wasn't that bad. I didn't watch the Divas division back in the 2000s. Christy Hemme though. I remember Vengeance 2005. You had a feud between Victoria and Christy Hemme, and they had a feud because I guess Jerry Lawler. It was kind of a stupid reason, but it was a feud, right? And I remember Todd Grisham, which was the interviewer at that time. I think he does sports. He's in the Sports Center now. Todd Grisham was interviewing Christy Hemme. She said, "I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna murder her." But then Victoria came up and ambushed him in the back of the head with a glass vase. Now that was special. Lita and Trish Stratus, they had a feud. Lita had to wait so long to get her hands on Trish Stratus because she was pregnant. And I hear that they actually Lita and Trish Stratus actually main evented a Raw. That is special. Over like guys like Shawn Michaels. That is special. If you main event a Raw. But today, and the champion though, the champion seems so generic, Caitlyn. Maybe that's because that's the way that WWE uses her though. That Divas Championship, it's a prop. It doesn't mean anything because they don't make it mean anything. The only wrestler in the Divas division that can actually wrestle is Natalya. And she's fucking stuck with the Great Khali. What the fuck? Honestly. I don't want to see Natalya, a good Divas wrestler, because she actually is a good Divas wrestler, because she had a good match with Beth Phoenix before Beth Phoenix retired. Natalya had a good match with the great Beth Phoenix, and a good Divas match that I hadn't seen in a while. But I think the only reason that was there was because they wanted to get Beth Phoenix that match before she retired. That should have been on a pay-per-view. That was a pay-per-view worthy match. You could have built that into a feud. Nope. But yeah, that's my thought on the Divas match. I did it a little bit too early, but I just had to get it out there. I didn't barely even watch it. I actually kind of forget who won. No, actually, I don't really forget. Natalya beat made Alicia Fox tap out to the sharpshooter. I think Alicia Fox cut a promo, but it was stupid. And then we have and this main event, by the way, is on March 20th, 2013. You could probably see it on the title either on the top or the bottom, wherever it is on your computer, and maybe it won't be banned from June. And we get Michael Cole and The Miz on commentary, and I guess The Miz reached up to 1 million followers on Twitter. They promoted the shit out of it. I honestly didn't care. I honestly did not care because it doesn't mean anything. So we have R-Truth. It kicks off with R-Truth versus Wade Barrett, and during this it shows a Raw ad. And in that Raw ad, The Rock is finally going to be on Raw. And The Rock and he's probably just going to cut a promo and not have a match. And then, yeah. But, R-Truth and Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett beats him off the bullhammer elbow. Big deal. Then he cut the promo, which is this promo by Barrett was probably the highlight of the show. He says that this is the Great Barrett Bellows. I destroyed two Chris Jericho and The Miz on commentary, and I just destroyed R-Truth. So anyone who wants to take the Intercontinental title, but before he can finish, Miz attacks him and he runs off. So this is probably going to be the Intercontinental title matchup Mania between Wade Barrett and Miz. And I'm fine with that because I think they could work a good feud. I wanted to see the feud continue after Mania because they didn't really get as much time as they needed, but I want to see it continue. Then we get a magazine ad, and I actually have one of the magazines that they showed, and I'll just show you right now. It's this magazine right here with Brock Lesnar on the cover. You got Shawn Michaels, John Cena, and there was other ones with John Cena and The Rock when they had the covers on them. So that was that. Then I already covered the Divas match because I wanted to get right into it. WrestleMania 29 ad between, and it advertised the Rock, the WWE title match between The Rock and John Cena. Main event ad showed The Miz. Raw Rebound. It showed Punk and Undertaker's feud. Then we get the Primetime Players versus the Usos. What can I say? It was kind of predictable. It wasn't. I actually didn't really know who was gonna win, but I just didn't really care because we never see these guys wrestle on Raw and SmackDowns. The Usos just win. One of the Usos splashes Daniel Young. That was really it for main event. It doesn't really mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm already done with my review. I remember I would talk about this show for a good. I probably talked about it for the same amount of time, but at least it was positive though. This is just negativity 2.0. I mean, I'd rather just stick the screwdriver everywhere. I don't know. Let's go like that with the screwdriver, ignore people instead of watching this. Like I took time out of my day to watch this, and it's just shit. It's not shit, but it was so much better when it started. It seems like with these shows though. WWE can't even book a regular Monday Night Raw and a SmackDown. Because last night, Raw wasn't shit last night. I will admit that. Like they did have some good stuff on there, but this is Mania time though. Everything's supposed to be good. Nothing's really good though. Triple H, actually that is good, but no talk time wrestlers won. But they need to get some star power in there, so I can understand that. But then we got the Taker Punk, and that's kind of like too late to really build that up. I am enjoying it, but they should have. I guess they weren't sure if Taker was going to come back, but then Cena and Rock. The Rock wasn't on 2 Raws. Oh, actually, I didn't do it in one. Then we have W and Swagger. I'm interested in. Then we have what else? Ryback and Mark Henry. Nah. Oh, actually, forgot the Sheamus interview. He just said no about Big Show being on the team, but I think Big Show's gonna join. That's just so predictable. But yeah, he said no about Big Show joining the team, but he's probably gonna join, and the Shield's probably gonna win. Eventually, though, they're gonna have to put the Shield in one. I want to see some of them in one-on-one feuds like they did with Evolution, because I think right now the Shield's doing fine, but eventually the Shield are gonna have to go into one-on-one action sometimes. They can't always be a stable. Because Evolution, that was genius. Like, yeah, you didn't have to have... They were a group sometimes. But then they weren't in a group all the time, though. Evolution. You had Randy Orton in actual feuds. Batista in actual feuds. Ric Flair, I didn't really mind because he was just kind of the manager, in my opinion. But Triple H was in actual feuds. So everyone benefited from Evolution. That's what I want to see from the Shield. Then we have Ryback versus Mark Henry. Like I said, I'm kind of interested but I think it's just kind of predictable that Ryback's going to win. But if Mark Henry wins, that's going to be awesome. That would be a surprise. I would probably, freak out. But then we're going to get the IC title match between Barrett and Miz. Oh, we have Team Hell No versus Dolph Ziggler and Mickey Langston for the tag titles. I don't really know where that's going to go because I think Dolph Ziggler is going to win the world title at Mania. But at the same time, I also think that Team Hell No is going to break up. So you have to take it either or. But that's pretty much it for my video. I actually want to make an announcement, though. Like I said, The Rock's going to be on the next Raw. And he finally chooses to come when I can't watch Raw. It won't really kill me, though, because I probably won't even remember it. I will be away because I have to go somewhere for convention for horticulture, which is like plants and stuff, the shop, that's how the chainsaws happen. That's where I will be, so I will not be reviewing Raw. Maybe I'll ask somebody else to fill in for me in the channel that day. I'll give him the password. He can make a video. But I don't know whether he could do that. Maybe I'll ask Adam to make a video about it. Take notes, make a video. I'll ask him maybe to go on CM Brothers, make a video, and I'll watch it. And I think that week I will make a wrestling thoughts video on the stuff because I won't be able to actually make the video. There probably won't be a Raw or a main event. It's just gonna say wrestling thoughts video. I'm not gonna watch main event, but I'm gonna watch it though. But I'm not gonna watch it because I come back Monday through Wednesday at like 2:30. So I'm not gonna really watch main event because it's gonna spoil some stuff for Raw. And I don't really want to see that. But I will definitely, maybe I'll do a review. Maybe I will, but it's gonna be too late. So I think maybe I will later on. I have to decide that. I'll just make a video of wrestling thoughts. But that's not till next week. It's still Wednesday, and I am starting to watch that. Do I have it on? It's not around me. The rest. I showed you the Greatest Superstars of WrestleMania DVD. I'm watching that. That review should be up either Saturday or Friday or Saturday. Me and Adam on CM Brothers are making a draft video, possibly, but I might not have time to actually print the guys out. So I'll let you know when that happens. But anyways, though, that's my video, guys. And Robot Combat League for Only Talkinator. It's getting hard. It really is. I was gonna do everything last night, but I had to go somewhere, which at my mom's, my day kind of gets screwed up. And definitely, though, I am gonna try to watch the second episode tomorrow and get the review up on Friday. Okay, I'll review TNA, then I will review. Then I'll review Robot Combat League on the Only Talkinator. But other than that, that's pretty much it for what's it called? Raw. No, not main. No, it wasn't Raw. It's main event. That's pretty much it, guys. See you later.